better and better over time. But as of now, it doesn't do that, in a reliable way. So if your product is, older, well-established product, then I would say, yeah, it probably knows a lot about it, right? If it's something that's brand new, maybe less. But, and this is always a good idea, try it. Try it for yourself. Ask it. Quiz it. See what it knows. Maybe you'll be surprised.
Awesome. Thank you. Great first question and answer. I'm going to give Melly G a shout out here in the chat.
One down, 370. Okay.
A gazillion to go. Well, will AI be able to be built into the search criteria? So even if there's a name of a town that's not in the NowSite database?
Whoa. So the big project for the month, man, you guys, you're coming out swinging, Cheryl.
Yeah.
These are not softballs.
Yeah.
So look, the big project for the month is, of course, AI-powered prospect search, right? AI-powered lead generation, where you can use, the artificial intelligence to help you better target your ideal customer: age, gender, job title, education, interest, skills. The AI is going to actually help you identify the right keywords and the right, characteristics to target. That's amazing. First of its kind, right? There's nothing like, see if you can find AI-powered lead gen, right? Like, you won't. We're the first people to do it. But of course, everything has limitations. If something's not in our database, then it's just not in our database. Now, here's the good news. If it's not in our database, it's unlikely to exist at all, right? Like, there's no other database that has more or better information, right? So we've got 43 partners, 70 billion records, 2.2 billion people. It's triple the size of LinkedIn. So we literally have created the best source of prospects ever made available, to business owners. Like, that's just a fact, right? So the AI is going to help you in lots of ways, starting this month with AI-powered lead gen, but then, going into Salesflow 2.0, which we'll talk a lot about as kind of the next big thing, and what that's going to mean, which is a lot and like mind-blowingly cool. Okay. But we cannot search for things that are not in the database, right? But it can help, you in lots of ways. Like, I know, for example, I'll just, take, network marketing, right? Like, that's a pretty common, interest or skill or job title that people search for. Where the AI can be helpful is giving you, 10 or 20 other related terms that you can use to find people who didn't use exactly that term, right? Like, maybe they used network marketer, not network marketing. Maybe they used affiliate marketer. Maybe they used independent sales rep, right? So the AI is going to help everybody generate that list of other relevant keywords, right? But again, if it's not in the database, it's not in the database. Good question.
Awesome. Thank you. Hey, we're just getting started, and I know.
Okay, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this shorter, because I have a feeling that we'll be here till midnight otherwise.
Hey,
am I right?
Whatever it takes. Yes, but there are quite a few. All right. What makes NowSite's AI? Just when he said it was going to get shorter, let's see if he does. What makes NowSite's AI different from other AI services popping up all over social media? That's from Pat, and also in Hawaii.
Nothing and everything. Is that good? Am I done?
No, that doesn't count. You're going to elaborate.
So here's what I mean. It is the same, right? Like, if someone else is saying that they're using whatever OpenAI, GPT-3, ChatGPT, then yeah, we're all connecting to the same, like, first of its kind, world-changing AI engine. No one's using something else, right? Like, this is amazing. It is world-changing technology. So if you have half a brain and you have a tech company, you're connecting to OpenAI. Like, that's what you're doing, right? You're not doing something else. Okay. So we're all using the same engine. Here's the difference. So in that way, there's no difference between our AI engine and someone else's. The difference is, of course, what we're able to do with it, right? And that's the ball game, in my opinion. We've spent 6 years building this incredible collection of tools. Not a lot of companies have spent 6 years building, all these online marketing tools, right? So I'm sure there are lots of companies out there making big promises and starting, from zero, because it's an incredible opportunity to combine AI with online marketing. It's incredible. It's amazing. We happen to be in this privileged position of having spent millions and millions and millions of dollars and years and years building all of these tools. And so we can, I said right away, we're going to be the first full, complete online marketing system to integrate this new AI engine. And we are. But because we've been investing over years, we're able to implement AI so much faster than anyone else could dream of doing. I mean, we're in 60 days, we've added a general chat, we've integrated websites, we've integrated SMS, we've integrated mobile. We're introducing what? AI-powered lead gen? Are you kidding? Right? Like, we're going to do social media, we're going to do blogs. Like, we've already got this incredible foundation. Nobody has that foundation. I assure you. But please, go ahead and look, right? That's the difference, right? We are all using the same engine, but we actually have, we have the car to put the engine into, right? That's the main difference between us and everybody else.
Awesome, great. That was a perfectly short answer, Justin. Just kidding. It was great. Thank you so much. We do have some more questions to get to. Claudia says she loves that analogy. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. This is from Bobby in Florida. I do affiliate marketing, multiple niches, including internet marketing, weight loss, etc. Can this generate leads for that? This looks more like an AI lead generator tool for classic product businesses.
Look, our biggest customer group is, are folks in internet marketing, affiliate marketing, network marketing. That's our biggest customer group. We've got customers though in hundreds of industries, but absolutely internet marketing, weight loss. Like that's our wheelhouse. So any product anywhere in the world, yes, you can use our system to generate leads for sure.
All right, awesome. Let's give them I feel like this is the time during the show when everybody's like, yay, all right. All right. So we do have some more questions just in this round. I believe there are like 5 rounds though, Justin.
Okay, let's do it.
In the upcoming AI lead generation feature, can we search by a company's number of employees and revenue?
Oh, from Toronto.
Yes.
Hi, Ehab. Always a pleasure to meet a fellow Torontonian, or as a former one. No, not in the upcoming release, but we do have that data, so it's something we're considering, offering. We've really built this as a person search, not a company search, but we do have quite extensive company data as well. So it is possible, but to answer specifically your question, is it in the next AI lead gen feature? It's not coming up, that won't be this month, but it is possible, and it's something that we've explored, and I'm open to it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Justin. Look, I'm just going to stop sharing really quickly. Just let's ask the crowd a question. So should we do more Justin Belobaba Ask Me Anything sessions? Let's see your question or your answer here in the chat. Sid says, yes. Awesome. Okay. Yes. Awesome. More Justin. Okay. I like it. Absolutely. Both. Certainly. Great. Justin.
This is fun.
That's
it. So far, round 1.
So far. All right. Great. Okay. Let's get to the next question. How do I use AI to find business owners to contact, Justin? Sorry.
Yeah. Hey, Luke, that's exactly the topic of this month, right? We've already spent a year or 2 years almost building this, database of 2.2 billion searchable prospects. Now, just like everything else in our system, right? Step by step, piece by piece, we are AI powering this, this prospect search. So, today you can yourself search for, people with the title of like owner or owner operator or CEO or whatever, right? But later this month, you will be the AI can help you can help recommend like the right targeting criteria for your particular business, right? So that could include age, that it could include, gender, perhaps it could include job title, right? As we've identified, interests they might have, skills they might have, educational background. So the AI is going to be really helpful in terms of helping to, just allow people to understand better and in more detail who their ideal customer might be. Right, and target more effectively than maybe they're able to do currently. And look, I talk to business owners all day, like literally all day long, and I know that a lot of people have a product and they have a clear sense of the value of the product, but pairing that with the right customer profile it's not obvious, it's not easy, and the AI can be valuable there. So yes, how? Just wait. We're about 2 weeks out. All right, you'll see.
Awesome. Just when you thought you were going to get a yes and move on, we get
no. You can't say yes to how. How do you say yes to how? That would make no sense. How?
All right. This one's from Karen in New York. Can AI help us produce a series of successive emails towards a warm lead?
Yes, Karen.
I know. I knew it. There's
Happy, Cheryl?
I'm joking. Yes, it was great. Yes, Karen. That's it.
Yeah, try it. It's really cool.
This is from Juan. Why historical data from organizations from the blind, like directors? Hold on. Or Whoa. Organization
leaders? I think we mean leaders.
Oh, leaders. Okay.
Yeah. Leaders like a
leader.
Like a liter of water, but I think we mean like a leader, like a LEADER. Leader. Okay.
When you talk about them with ChatGPT, they can't be found, or you ask a question about a nonprofit to write a story. I'm hoping you can.
Look, sounds like my friend Juan. 2 things I would suggest: look for leaders, not leaders. That could help with your interaction with the AI. But I don't know. I would maybe not be so hard on the revolutionary, world-changing technology. It's pretty amazing, right? So, I hate to, look, the customer is always right. But honestly, if you're not happy with the content that you're getting out of the AI, try again. Ask for help, because I've never seen anything like this. And I've been around AI tools, as long as AI tools have been around, right? And the content that I'm able to generate, but also I know thousands of our customers are able to generate, is absolutely high quality professional content. So if you think that you're getting bogus answers out of it, try again, ask for help. We're here to help. We can help you get more out of this tool, because believe me, it's not it's not the tool. It's just not. This is incredible technology, the likes of which the world has never seen. And we can help you get more out of it for sure. Okay, buddy?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Justin. Sometimes, there are great suggestions here from some of our longtime users that just are saying it's try again, right? Something you just need to rephrase. I love it. Learn to play with it. Ask better quality questions. But, awesome.
If I may.
Yeah.
What I've learned about AI since ChatGPT launched, so over the last 3 months, is that there is a very odd, and it's not just my own interactions with it, but also kind of seeing how our customers are using, the chat tool that we built, that original kind of chat interface. There is definitely a huge need, okay, for technology companies to build a bridge, an interface that allows the new user, right, to get value out of the AI. And I think, and I'm not exaggerating, I think that there's a $1 trillion industry that's about to explode, where companies are going to kind of blow up based on creating very simple interfaces in different industries, right? Online marketing is one, finance is another, and customer service, but just creating interfaces that allow the average person to get value out of the AI. That's going to be $1 trillion industry over the next 5 years, right? Sticking someone in front of ChatGPT is not the answer, right? Because there's so much it can do, but if it's just you in a blank box, you're like, the average person is not going to be able to get the quality output that you could get with the right interface, right? So a lot of what we do is that, right, is going to be creating interfaces to allow brand new users to get really, really high quality output from the AI. Okay, sorry.
Awesome, great. Thank you, Justin. Lots of people say yes and agreeing. We're going to move to the next question. This is from Sharby. Can mobile AI expand capability modeling after former 3-step marketing? So after AI text success, have the next set content delivery initiated via voice command? I like the voice command. Be email messaging. Could this become a consideration or a possibility? That's from Shar.
So I don't totally follow everything that you're asking there, Shar, but the thing that I totally agree with is, can we use the AI inside our three-click marketing? And yeah, like we've built this database of hundreds of thousands of pieces of content, right? And we've kind of built some neat scraping tools, and we find relevant content based on the keywords on your website, and it's really cool. But where we're going with 3-click marketing, and a lot of you guys who are new probably don't even know what I'm talking about. But this is one of our favorite kind of all-time features that we've built. It's this neat workflow, 3 clicks, and social media posting for the day, blog for the day, potentially email newsletter for the day, all done in 3 clicks, right? So fabulous idea, fabulous concept, saves you a couple hours a day, gets your marketing done super fast. The criticism is that where do you constantly find new relevant content? Well, an obvious application of the AI is to just generate, original posts, original social media posts, original blog posts on demand. With you just click and we'll just write an original blog, or we'll create an original social media post that you can then send through the 3-click marketing workflow, right? So we won't have to constantly be searching for external content, right? We will use the AI to generate original content on demand for you anytime. And that's going to be incredible. Just one of 10 mind-blowing things on our roadmap, right? Not tomorrow, but soon.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Justin. Look, I hope you guys are listening really closely, because some of the things that you're saying, I'm like, he's giving away future features. I hope they're listening closely. It's great. Thank you, Justin. This is from Michael.
Oh. Can we lose Cheryl? Can you guys still see me? Yeah, you got me still? Yeah? All right. Okay. Well, I don't have the abilities to control the screen, so, and maybe, I don't know, this is her throwing a little curveball at me. How do I sign up for the AI leads for a year? Can I sign up without the texting pricing? Why can't we contact someone on a phone? Okay, so Michael C., lots going on in that question. Love it. How do you sign up for the AI? And now I'm going to have to just remember it. Okay?
No, sorry. I think I got.
No, you're back.
Yeah. Right.
How do you sign up for a year? You can sign up for a year right now. We're doing 60% off annual plans if you want, and that'll include unlimited access to our database of 2.2 billion prospects. That was the first part of the question. The second part, I remember the third part, which was why don't we talk on the phone? We actually learned this the hard way, and we got rid of the phone 3 years ago, because there's nothing worse than being on the phone with a customer and saying, click the blue button. What blue button? The blue button. in the corner. I don't see a blue button, right? Like, so we were actually one of the first companies to move off of the phone and onto Zoom before Zoom was cool. Like we've been kind of, helping customers on Zoom for 3-4 years, like pre-pandemic, before our whole lives moved on to Zoom. We were doing it. And since then, I've seen kind of a trend of tech companies spending less and less time on the phone. The phone's, it's just not very efficient. Sorry. Okay. And what was the middle one? Can we sign up without texting? Sure. Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. I think we're on to round 2.
I think we just did round 2.
Oh, that was round 1.
That was round 1?
Yes.
Holy smokes.
Let me get the theme music up. Can you hear it?
No.
Okay, let me stop sharing. Hold on. All right. Are we ready for round 2? Woo.
Yeah. I'm ready for round 3.
Give you a breather for a second. There we go. All right. This is all about the product. So, this question's from Vanessa. Yeah. And Vanessa asks, what sets NowSite leads apart from the rest?
So there are companies who sell these like lists of leads, right? They're selling the same list. They're selling the same list over and over again to hundreds, maybe thousands of people. I've never in my life, truly, never in life have I heard of someone who's had a good experience buying a list from one of these companies. So if you don't work with us, don't work with us, totally up to you, but please don't buy a list. Just don't do it. I mean, you're just setting your money on fire. Also, look, anyone who tells you that they have a list of people interested in your business is just lying to you. How can they be interested in your business? They don't know you. They don't know what you sell. Right? You're just asking to be deceived. That's the truth. Okay. And I'm giving it to you straight. So just don't do it. What do we have? Okay. We have, I think this is generally true here, right? Like we may not be the flashiest, right? Well, I'm definitely not. But I really think that, integrity is very important. And when we do things, I believe over the last 6 years, I think, people who've been with us for a while will tell you that, we act with integrity, and we really have an incredible database of prospects. Like we just do. I mean, it is the largest database of prospects ever made available. It's fully searchable. You have unlimited. I've never heard of unlimited access to a database of prospects. I've never heard of that. Like I've never heard of a company that gives you unlimited access. I've never heard of a company that lets you combine professional type searches. Just like, you can find professionals on LinkedIn, but being able to combine that with personal characteristics as well, right? Not just getting a LinkedIn profile, but getting phone number, Facebook, Twitter, email, right? Like the quality of what we're able to generate is the direct result of the quality of the database, which is the direct result of putting in the damn work, right? And creating the partnerships. That wasn't easy. That took time. That took a lot of effort, right? And the result is we have a database that you just can't find anywhere else. And I would go head to head with anybody who says that their data is anywhere close to our quality. Like, let's just do it. Right? Like if literally, like name a product, name a country, I guarantee you we will have higher quality data than anybody. So that's the difference. That's awesome. One difference.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're going to move on to the next question. Lots of rounds happening here. This is from Bob G in Florida. In the past 30 days, I've sent 14,485 emails. Nice. Have email opens of 3,030, so 21% basically, and 532 web views, 17.5% of opens, and 3.6% of emails sent on Woo! What can I do to increase? Oh, we're increasing the website views. I've maxed out the emails.
Wow. First of all, grab yourself like a pina colada or something. You're in Florida, and celebrate and relax a little bit, Bob, because those are fantastic numbers, buddy. If you were like the VP of marketing for a company, they'd give you a raise and throw you a parade, right? 20%, 21% open rates, 3.6% click rate. Dude, you're killing it. Just connect another email address, right? Every email account can, we can allow 500 a day, 15,000 a month. So you want more web views, keep doing what you're doing, but just connect another email account. That's it. Good for you.
Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it. This is from Sarah H, who's continuously getting an error message that says something went wrong, and yet eventually the task she requests gets completed.
Okay. I don't know. Log out, log in, check your Wi-Fi, reboot your computer. Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Yeah. I am thinking that it's a timeout maybe on your end, but.
This from Jacqueline in Nevada. How can I change the photo that pops up on the social media ads? It seems like a profile photo.
Inside the website builder, there's a section on metadata, right? Metadata is a fancy, intentionally intimidating everyone. Okay, so if you hear about metadata, it's meant to scare you because they want you to hire some marketing firm to do that stuff for you. Don't be scared. It's just a preview of your website. Okay, like when if you were to send me a news article, right, or I were to send you a website, like when you get a text or a Facebook Messenger message, there's a little preview of the site that comes up. That's metadata. That's all. It's not scary, right? You've seen it thousands of times. That you can control in your website builder. So you can set the headline, the description, and the image. It's in the website builder. If you can't, just take a look. If you can't find it, ask support. But it's there, and it's really nothing to be, it's a scary sounding word, right? But it's not that scary.
Awesome. Thank you, Justin. This question's from Alicia W. in Pennsylvania. How do I download email addresses onto NowSite so I can utilize an email campaign? Yeah,
you can, if you like get the mobile app, right? And if you don't have the mobile app, get the mobile app just in general. Because it's great, but you can import your contacts from your phone. You can connect any major email provider, Gmail, Outlook, Yahoo, whatever, and import automatically your contacts from any email provider. And you can upload a CSV. Okay, so recommend you do it, and then you can create an email campaign and send it to your contacts. Pretty simple.
Awesome. Thank you, Justin. Lots of people here on Facebook Live. Great to see you all. And no, they're saying great job, Justin. Just let me know. Can I bring over, this from Melanie H, Florida, can I bring over all contacts and blog posts from my existing KV Core CRM, and is retargeting leads online available?
Yeah, so I don't know the capabilities of that particular product, but if you can export into a CSV, then you can import that CSV into our system. Retargeting, you can run retargeting ads through NowSite. Retargeting, by the way, again, it's a scary sounding term. It's not scary. You know how when if you've ever visited a website, which I'm sure you have, and started to see ads from that website everywhere you go, that's retargeting. Okay, so when you visit, whatever, let's say Amazon, they put a cookie on your browser, and then they will continue to push ads to you, right? Like through the Google Ads network, and it'll feel like you're being stalked. Actually, I was on the subway, and I was talking to somebody, and I was saying, I need a new pillow. I did not Google it. I did not touch my phone. And as soon as I got out of the subway, I got an email from Amazon telling me about this great new pillow that they have. That's a whole different thing. We don't do that. We do the basic retargeting.
Happens to me too. Does that happen to anybody else? You can say yes here in the chat if that happens to you too. Happens to me as well. All right. Our next question. What do you feel is the best and fastest way to get SEO for our websites?
Well, those are kind of different things, right? Best and fastest. So fastest would be to hire like an agency and spend thousands of dollars, right? And get them to create tons of content and guest blogs and backlinks, and if you have the budget and you want SEO like right now, then yeah, that's something you can spend money on, right? So that's the fastest. Best is assuming you're not looking to spend $10,000 or $100,000 on SEO. I would say use the tools that you have at your disposal with us, right? Like SEO. Look, we can talk for an hour about SEO, and I'm definitely not going to do that, right, Cheryl? But the core elements of SEO, right? One, optimize the keywords on your website. Okay, you can do that in the keyword section of your website. Two, keep the content fresh on your website. You can do that if you use 3-click marketing, you can easily one-click add new content to the blog section of your website. Yes, every website comes with a blog section. All you have to do is just click, and you can add videos and articles that are relevant to your industry automatically on your blog. Google likes seeing websites that have fresh content, and that same content, 3-click marketing, post it to social media. Every time you do that, you're creating a backlink. And backlinks are the key to SEO. It is the foundational principle of Google, of Google, really. Like backlinks are the kind of core brilliant idea for how Google became Google and created this idea of relevance-based ranking. Anyway, that's another topic for another day, but 3-click marketing, to add fresh content to your blog, to create backlinks to your website when you post on social media, and take a look at the keywords on your website. That would be my advice. And if you do 3-click marketing every day or even 3 times a week, that is the best way to drive your SEO.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. We're moving on to round 3. Okay.
Where did you get that? I feel like it's like I don't know, like detective music. It's Pink Panther, it is.
No. It sounds like Pink Panther though, right? It's called Dodging Questions. But I got it from Melvin. Actually, of course he would have it. Yeah. He was ready. Queued up. Music is great.
I totally thought it was Pink Panther too. All right.
Okay. Round 3 is affiliate questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Jason, that's you.
Oh, come on. Justin. Next question. Next question.
Jason.
No, I'm just kidding.
Jason, in all of the affiliate programs that I've looked into, they don't charge to be an affiliate, loves the services, but are you planning on dropping affiliate charge?
No. I don't know. I mean, it's a bit of a mixed bag out there. Some charge, some, I don't know, some don't, I guess. We do. It's pretty nominal, right?
Yep. That's it. Thank you, Jason. Next question.
No problem.
All right. I had to shrink the zoom out on this one, the font on this one, because this is a long question, multiple questions. Basically, if we can land large size affiliate company, can we customize a plan just for them? I don't know, roughly 7K affiliates. Need I say more at the end?
Okay. Sure. Yes, absolutely. So if you have such an opportunity, reach out to me. My email address is justin@now.site. I am not the support department. We have a wonderful support department for support. But if you have an opportunity like this, I would be very, very happy to work with you. Reach out to me. All you need to do, set up the meeting, and I will take it from there. I promise I will not embarrass you. Okay? We'll have a good meeting. I'll tell them, all about what we do. They'll probably be super interested, and we'll figure out a deal, and we'll make it happen. We've done many of these, and yeah, it's great. So please feel free. If anyone has, these kind of larger opportunities, feel free to reach out to me directly anytime. But short email. Okay, I don't need to know the whole life story of the founder and it's fine. Just keep it short, and we'll make it happen.
This is great because people were warned. Jim Donasso says, just make sure to use the AI.
Write a short email. Yes, you guys are awesome. I didn't even have to say it.
Yep. Serena says, do a personality analysis.
It's actually true because now if someone sends me these epic, tome, I use the chat. I put it into, I copy it. I put it into our AI chat and I say, summarize this email. And then it gives me something that I can actually read, and then I get it to write my response too. Suggest you guys try that too. It's great.
Awesome. Ready for the next one? Oh, round 4. We're kind of flying.
That was a really quick round
now. This round is pretty quick too. I know. Okay. All right. We're round 4 in it. Here we go. This round is all about training. Let's look at the first one. This is from Tony S. in Ohio. With all that we have with NowSite, what's the best way to train on it all so we can take advantage of it?
Great question, Tony. Look, I think that there's a lot of capabilities in this system. Okay. The best advice I could give someone, because most of the folks that are starting with us are brand new, right? And I'm not saying you are, but most of the customers that start with us are brand new to online marketing, and it can be intimidating. It can be overwhelming. It can be, because look, there's a lot of concepts, right? And it can be if you want to be overwhelmed, believe me, you can be, right? And it's not that it's us. It's this world of online marketing has some new concepts to learn. So my absolute strongest recommendation I can give is just keep it simple, right? Keep it absolutely as simple as possible. It is not a race, okay? But if it is a race, it is definitely not a sprint. It is a marathon. These are tools and skills that you will use for the rest of your career. You know that? What? Where's that coming from?
That's me.
No, but it's still... What?
So why people call you through? Is that happening to? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so.
Okay. Anyway, whatever. Yeah. So these are tools, these are skills that you're going to have for the rest of your career. Okay. So don't feel like to start, you need to finish, right? It is so much more important that you just start and lean on our team, right? Something that's important for people to know. We don't expect you to get started all on your own. We don't even want you to. Okay, we try our very best to tell every new customer, just tell us a little bit about your business. We'll build your website. We'll create your first email campaign. We'll create your first social media campaign. We'll set up your prospect targeting. Our goal is to do that for every single new customer. And we hound you with emails, right? So please, to start, just respond to our request to allow us to build stuff for you, okay? Then, after a couple of weeks, you'll have a website, you'll have an email campaign, you'll have a social media campaign. You're going to feel a whole lot better about the world of online marketing, right? Once you've got that foundation. Then I would say, take a look at the prospect search. Find some prospects. Reach out to them, right? Over email, better yet over LinkedIn or Facebook. Right? Start to generate a little bit of activity. maybe a few, leads, maybe some traffic to your website, and then just little by little, right? If every week you do one new thing, you are going to be miles ahead in a year. And if a year sounds like a long time, you're in the wrong. You're not serious. Like if a year of incremental improvement sounds like, oh well, no, I need results now. I need results yesterday. Like, well, you're just not serious about your business. Okay. Online marketing, truly building a brand, offline, online, I don't care. Building a brand takes time. Okay. Anyone who says otherwise is lying to you, and they just want your money. Okay. Like, I want your money too. Don't get me wrong, but I want to help you build it the right way. And I'm telling you, it's going to take time, right? Like, it just is. So if you're not up for, a few months, right, of building, then come back when you're more serious about building your business. Okay. So the best way to start is to start. Keep it simple, and little by little, in expand your knowledge. Awesome. It will work. It will definitely work, is the thing, right? Anyone who just follows that advice step by step, I absolutely guarantee you that in a year, you're going to look back and you're going to say, yep, that was worth it. I am way ahead, and I'm building a brand that I can have for the rest of my career.
That was great. Thank you, Justin. Lots of people agreeing with you here in the chat. We're going to move on to the next question. This is from Ruby from North Carolina. It says, can I get some one-on-one training?
One-on-one training? Ruby, no. Instead, let us build your website, your email, your social media. We have a fantastic resource section where there's, I don't know how many, there's all kinds of videos. We just updated it too, just now, last week. So please check that out. If you ever need anything, just ask, right? Like every one of our clients, or everyone on our unlimited plan, you have unlimited access to services. So if you ever get stuck, you want help, we're here. Okay. Reach out. Support is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our marketing experts are here for you. There's incredible amounts of support, but sadly, no, we can't meet you one-on-one to train you. Sorry.
Thank you. That was from Ruby. Okay, this is from Byron C. Could you ask or assign Cheryl to make a 45 to 60-minute training video that takes a person on a NowSite voyage from how to start using this amazing system from A to Z? You got it.
Can I assign Cheryl? I can. Cheryl, will you do it?
Be with it. 45 to 60 minutes.
That sounds like a long video.
That's a long video.
Yeah, you're probably not going to have a lot of people make it all the way through. But hey, Byron, please have a look at the resource. And by the way, so in your account, blue button, bottom right, click the blue button. That's the support button. Click resources, and you will find a brand new set of up-to-date training videos. So take a look at that. If you watch them all in a row, you probably have 45 minutes or so of stuff.
Definitely. Thank you. Yep. Everybody's saying under support, click resources. Awesome. This is round 5. Are you ready for round 5? Woo.
Yes.
A lot of questions. All right. They're still coming, Justin.
Other.
It's other. That's what the name
Miscellaneous.
Is. Miscellaneous. Didn't fit into a category. Are we going to make it to round 9? We'll see if we do. Sorry.
Was there? No, there's 5 rounds.
There's one final question after that.
Right. Yeah.
Your face, though. Here we go.
Round 9. Serena. Okay.
Joyce C says, the other company I was with offered a review and reputation management product. This help rank website. Is there a potential for this being offered in the future?
Yeah. Look, the neat thing about software is that anything's possible. And the neat thing about NowSite, I think, is that we really take our cue from our customers, right? We really try our best to do that. Like, total sincerity. We listen. I personally read every single survey that comes in. Like, that's not an exaggeration. Every single survey that comes in, I absolutely read it. And sometimes I respond, not always. But I read every single one. So yeah, it's possible. Sure. Like the challenge that we have and especially now with AI, is not a shortage of ideas. It's an overabundance of ideas, right? There are just too many amazing things that we can build, right? Like we've got this, phenomenal foundation of tools that we built over the last 6 years. And now we get to like turbocharge them with artificial intelligence, right? Like at the moment we're doing what I would consider to be the obvious things, right? Like adding AI to, all of the obvious areas, websites, SMS, prospect search. But once we get through this phase, which is an amazing phase, then we're going to move into like the truly revolutionary concepts that we have. And that's going to start like, this is all just going to continue to build, right? And I could rattle off, 20 ideas that I think are just as valuable to our customers as reputation management, right? We'll share that roadmap as we continue to share what we're working on, and based on feedback that we get from our customers, we are constantly learning and adapting and reprioritizing. So yeah, it's absolutely possible, and we've got some things coming that I personally think are more valuable, like even more valuable than that. So they must be good, right, Joyce? Anyway.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Justin. Next question. There's so much this from Nancy W. North Carolina. There is so much quote unquote noise in online marketing. What's a reasonable amount of times to reach out with people today? 6, 12 touches? Thank you.
Forever. Never stops. Infinite is the answer, right? Like continue, like you are building a brand. This isn't like touches. I get it, right? But that reminds me of sort of like there's a finite thing that's happening, right? Like a movie. Like there's a movie coming out and they need to expose you to that movie and get you to see the trailer 17 times or 12 times before the movie comes out, because it's only going to be in theaters for 8 weeks and then it's gone, right? This is not that. This is your career. This is like, you're going to change businesses, 5 or 10 or 50 more times. But the whole time until you retire, you're continuing to build a brand. You're continuing to build a relationship with your audience. So it never stops. Here's when it stops. The only time I would stop marketing to somebody is when they buy or tell me to stop. That's it. There's door A and there's door B. You're either becoming a customer or you're telling me to take a hike. Otherwise, I'm continuing to market to you for the rest of both of our lives.
Awesome. Thank you, Justin. Okay. This is from Jeremy P. from Washington State. What are your plans to overhaul customer support and improve it?
Overhaul's a strong word, Jeremy. I don't have a plan to overhaul customer support. That makes it sound like no. Improve it, yes, always, right? Look, if you don't think that we constantly measure things like first, customer satisfaction in the first 10 days, customer satisfaction in the first 30 days, net promoter score, which is the most powerful kind of one. If you had one ring to rule them all, this is one metric of customer satisfaction to rule them all. We measure that. We measure interactions to close, like how many times we have to talk to a customer before we're able to close their question or close their ticket. How many tickets? What are our referral rates? What are if you don't think we're obsessing over all of these detailed metrics, like you're crazy, because we are. Like I know exactly what our customer support satisfaction rate was last week. Okay, we all do. So yeah, we obsess over it and we continue to identify ways to improve it, right? Like faster support times, more staff, more language, more coverage, training that our team needs, to kind of accommodate the ever-changing product. So we're never going to be finished. Just like the product's never going to be done, support's never going to be done because the product's never right. Like we're going to keep growing, the product's going to keep developing, but it is like critically important, and we continue to drive all of the detailed metrics that we analyze and that translates into a better experience for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Justin. I just reinforce, yes, you do. Yes, we are those metrics. This is from Heather D in Hawaii. Are the phone numbers checked for TCPA compliance before we use them in SMS campaigns?
Yeah, so TCPA is something like Telephone Consumer Protection Act, I think is what it stands for. It's a U.S. Telemarketing thing. So yes, yeah, I mean, yes, right? Like all of the data that we have is like clean opt-in data. It's also business data, right? So I don't know that it's actually like, if you gave me an hour, I could research that, more about this. But I believe TCPA is more applicable to residential telemarketing. And they may be cell phones, but they are published business phone numbers. So point is, yes, they're opt-in, and they are by definition, like they are published business phone numbers. So a business to business call is appropriate. Now, I'm not saying that I know your industry. Like if you're, I don't know, like a doctor